London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Macho's punch is far off the target. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Macho. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Halfway through round number one.
Jump on. Nice.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Not much action as he just ties up. Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel. And we're losing a lot of those athletes.
A little head hunting with the right. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Smith's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Smith's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Macho. Smith's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Macho's jab lands well. Good biting, snapping shot by Macho. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Macho.
Keep pushing.
back counterpunch there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Macho. Halfway through round number 2. Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight. He came out, he was hyper with the way he was throwing punches, and now he's starting to tire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. He started too fast. He threw a lot of punches, but not effective punches. He didn't place those shots, and now he's paying a price.
Up top with the quick hook. Macho's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Blocks it away.
Away from those punches. Move your head.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well-targeted double jab by. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope. But it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Move your head.
Unable to connect by Macho. Good, solid overhand left. Macho's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, what a whip by Smith.
Come on, kid, focus. Pace yourself.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Gets rid of that body shot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big shot there. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Relax, relax.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. No, he missed that right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Smith's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Unable to score with the hook. And clicks of the talk. Macho's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right?
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has them up 3 rounds to zip.
Come on, kid, focus.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Smith so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
You're
Scored well up top.
focusing.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Pace yourself. Back to the body. Hook, hook. Nice work, nice work.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Hook, hook.
Right to the head with that right.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through this round here.
Keep your hands up.
Unload. Come on, kid, focus.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Move your head.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And round 4 comes to an end. Macho's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not ducking the jab. You're not working.
Round number 5 has arrived. Smith's come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't jab enough.
And that's the most basic thing in the world. You need that punch to make everything else happen.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. And he returns on that exchange.
Keep moving, keep moving. Work the body, kid.
Smith's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Relax, relax. Let's see some more head movement.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. "90 seconds to go here in this round." I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Pace yourself.
That straight right, unable to connect.
There you go.
Macho's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Way to block there.
Punch, punch.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Blocks that belt line well. Macho's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Halfway through round 6. Smith's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You're doing great. Uppercut.
Smith's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Smith.
Pace yourself. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus.
Good defensive skill.
Kid. Body shot.
Nice strike after catching one by Macho.
Relax.
And he's holding.
You're still not moving it out. Come on, kid. Focus.
He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
He just does not appear to have the stamina it takes to be in this fight.
I don't know if he has the will or the stamina.
Off the target by Smith. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You're not focusing. Pace yourself. Hook, hook. Come on, kid, focus.
And a well-placed counter by Macho. Smith's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires. and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
So round 8 is underway. Macho's enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
punch, punch. Unload, more punches.
And he just holds on there.
Let's see some more heads.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Macho.
Come on, kid, focus. Move your head.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Smith. The halfway point of round number 8. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Now hugging on the inside. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Cover your head, kid.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Uppercut.
Smith's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Well-placed counter punch by Smith. That last round was a great example of the game plan by Macho. They want to see clean and effective punching, just landing flush. They got it.
Yeah, a lot on the back end. You know, he was stepping out, doing a lot of counter punching, allowing his opponent to do some of his work for him. Come in a little reckless and nail him.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Flip his punch, then throw it straight.
Smith bounces back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Now he ties up there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, First of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Yeah, looking good. Go, go, go.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Relax, relax.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Focus. You're not focusing.
You see him holding on. Macho's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Smith's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Hands up, hands up.
And that does it for this round. Macho's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Come on, kid, focus.
Parries that punch away.
Do that again.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Macho's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Just like that. Just like that.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Unload more punches.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Looking good.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Move your head.
Keep it going.
Come on, kid, focus.
like that thing's turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
The 11th round. How much more can he take? Trailing on the scorecard and battered upstairs.
Well, right now, you got to think about the corner. Maybe they're thinking, and they should be thinking if they're not, about possibly stopping this.
Brace yourself.
Good job protecting himself.
Keep working the body.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Work the body. Hit body shots.
So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching him with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good way to protect the midsection.
Still not moving enough.
Move your head.
Move.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Macho's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
You're not focusing.
He just missed that shot up top.
Nice work. Nice work.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Smith's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. You got it.
Here you go.
Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 2.
He missed with that headshot.
Left and right. Left and right.
show you his blocking ability. It's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Smith. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Smith stunned and here, and banging away he goes. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Smith.
There you go.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
This was a sure and steady effort by Smith tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.